Absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna go on the offensive with this nonsense this evening because I need to hear everyone's opinion on exactly what the hell's going on. You understand? Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's a Pay for Excellence podcast. Smash my like button. See what we got in the building. My brother, the Quiet Storm. Salute, salute. Tay Tay, future ex-wife. Salute. My brother, Eric Jordan. Love is the word. Love is the word. Cop killer. Salute. Sam Mack. My brother LeBron in the building. Definitely in the building. Just became a member. Salute. Salute to the Pet Pack. John Pounds. Salute, brother. Who else we got in here? Mind of Mansa Musa. That's right. We pepping. Queen. Salute. Let me help you get through some of your work night. I know you got an important gig. We need you. Josh. Salute. David Scott III. Rod Neal. Amanai. Salute. Salute. Anthony Bolton. What's going on? The Village Brother in the building. Night Train, my brother. Salute. King Corleone. Paul Carrick. What's good, man? How are you? So y'all see the meme? Y'all see what's going on? Let me make sure I got all my sound off on these damn. Where's that? My bad, y'all. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. Make sure all my sound is off. My bad, y'all. All right, y'all see it. Lil Kim, Sukihana, Nicki Minaj, Unsexy Red, and Fox Boogie. And in the middle, you see the Queen with all those awards, Lauryn Hill. Now, how the hell did we get here from Lauryn Hill? Broken Traditions in the building, man. Salute.
What's good? What's good? Am I lagging a little bit, Drew? I feel like I'm lagging.
You're lagging a little bit, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna come right back in on Google Chrome. See if that works better than Firefox.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on, y'all. Look what I can do. Ain't that cool what they allow us to do? Y'all let me know if that makes you dizzy. 88 Sports Talk. Salute. The conversation is simple. Conversation is very simple. How did our women get here? I mean, seriously, how did our women get here? It's disgusting. Now, I was saying to myself, shit, this is making me dizzy. I was saying to myself, maybe when I was like younger, I'd have thought that was cool. But you know what though? When I was coming up, even the girls that were fast, they kept it on the hush. And you want to know why the men around the way, the little boys, us, that entertain that sort of thing, do you know why we kept it on the hush? I mean, we knew how they got down, but when we got amongst each other, we talked about her or them. If there was one or two chicks, maybe three the most. The reason why, because if it got out and we found out, and they found out that we were talking about them like that, they would have, yeah, that's better, brother.
Way better.
Yeah, they would have stopped giving up the cookies. So what we did was we kept it on a hush. We kept it on a hush. And they weren't out loud about it because it was unladylike, although they were living like that. Fast forward legitimately 30 years later, not only are they out loud about it, but if you don't do it like how they do it, you get frowned upon for having morals. Now in the 90s and late 80s going into the 90s, No Smoke, Phenomenal Mexican, salute. It was the men with gangster rap and things of that nature. We was leading the charge in that. And we had to get in control of, the things that we put out. NWA was a big deal. Onyx was a big deal. And you had to separate, Sheila, what up? You had to separate a lot of fact from fiction. But now, everything is real. Especially with this Sexy Red situation. Now, if y'all could believe that that was an accident, that she leaked this tape out. Y'all could believe that if you want to. I don't believe it, and I think she's disgusting. Look, let me be very clear when I say this. All right, that bitch ugly. That bitch is busted. All right, that bitch is busted. She ugly. All right, the bitch got deer knees and dog legs. All right, you ever seen a newborn horse and they're trying to stand up? That's how her fucking legs look. There's nothing sexy about her. All right, she need to get hit in the face with a pie on some Three Stooges shit. Just boom. Laurel and Hardy. Y'all remember Laurel and Hardy? Let me have it. Boom, right in the face. I'm sorry. You know what she's taking in the face? Semen. And I want to know, all of you that have young kids, is there any Sexy Red or Sukiyana playing in your house? Let me tell you what else was not playing in my crib, because I had younger siblings. There was no Lil' Kim playing in the house. There was no Foxy Brown playing in the house. But you could spin the miseducation of Lauryn Hill from track 1 to track, I forgot how many tracks she had on there, but there was so many hits. The message, the lyrics. She could rap, she could sing. That sister was a total package, and she was beautiful. And what did they do with her? They had us thinking that she had a nervous breakdown because she married one of the Bob Marley's sons. And he got babies everywhere. Look, man, y'all traded in Lauryn Hill for these smuts. This is disgusting. I'll have none of it. All right. I knew there was something wrong when this chick was talking about eating the dude's booty. And let me tell y'all dudes something.
Hold on, Drew. Let me just, I got some props because you're just talking about this. I forgot we had this here.
Thank you, brother.
The whole record. Whole record. Come on now.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We traded away her for these hoes, because that's what they are. And this is a whole culture, y'all. This is a whole culture. You see, again, a lot of women ain't gonna like this, but it always comes back. Every time I talk about something wrong, doesn't it always come back to the passport bros? Not all the passport bros that are flying out of here are lame. They just don't want to deal with this shit. There's a lot of passport bros like me that are not married. They're just looking around like, this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm gonna explore my options somewhere else. And they get the fuck out of here. They get out of here. Let me ask y'all a question. If y'all got sons or nephews, y'all want them sticking around and dealing with these bitches? Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all got sons and nephews? What if he said, your auntie, your mommy, yo, listen, I got down for the first time. What does it mean where your girlfriend licks your butthole and you like it? This is the norm? This is the new norm? Let me ask y'all dudes a question. Y'all let y'all girls lick y'all ass? That's where we at? This is the new thing? This is what you do? Let me explain something to you. Don't admit it to me, because I'm going to look at you strange. I'm going to look at you strange. Don't admit that to me and then bring me around your girl, because I'm going to look at both of y'all. She got doodle lips. Eat your ass? This is what you do? You literally, y'all niggas bend over and let y'all girls stick your tongue in your butt? Y'all do that? I heard Trick Daddy say that that's what he does. No. Never forget what's happening here. We're so far gone. Remember I did the show? No vote, no bucking. They got a rundown hoe Trina, who I forgot to put on the meme, got a rundown hoe like Trina, right? And got a fat faggot to try and sway the black vote to vote what? Democrat. Y'all don't see this play? And then they got our sisters out here talking about eating nigga ass. You got these chicks on some other podcast talking about we here to hoe and go. You seen that? We here to hoe and go. We here to fuck and da-da-da-da-da. So if you're here, wait for the church trip. I'm like, wow. Chicks used to hide their shit. Now they're out loud about it. And all the chicks with morals that y'all are raising right, they get frowned upon. So let me get this straight. Y'all hoeing and going. Y'all eat niggas' asses. But when dudes say, yo, look, I want a traditional woman, and I can't find it in America, so I'm going to take my passport and go elsewhere. And then y'all shame niggas for doing that. Can I ask y'all sisters something? Y'all got sons? You better, now you got to ask your son, yo, listen, that little girl, she trying to eat your butt? Y'all got to ask that now. Because now, in junior high school, he's going to think it's normal. Because it's out there now. Eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. Do y'all eat your husband ass? Oh, I'm sorry. A lot of y'all bitches ain't married. Wait a minute.
Whoa!
What? I'm coming for y'all tonight. And all you dick watching chicks, pull up. Because I want you to explain this. This is disgusting behavior. Y'all are the deplorables. Y'all are the deplorables. Sexy Red, there's nothing. You think I'm playing? Think I'm playing? Hold up. Let me pull her picture up. That's her on the far right. That is disgusting. Guess what? She don't even get tipped at the dirtiest strip club in the 90s. Not from me. And we had some hole in the wall.
Spot in the Bronx? Damn, what's that spot in the Bronx? Everybody used to go to?
Which one? There was Harry's Triangle, the Wedge Hall.
Nah.
Golden Lady.
Nah, that
was a big one by the highway. Which one? Sin City?
It was Sin City. Another one.
Sin City. They closed up.
I know they closed. It was another one. Damn, right off of I can't think of the street, man. Hells Point, yeah.
Harry's Triangle.
It could have been that. Yeah, I mean.
Wedge Hall?
But nah.
Been to all of them, brother. Crazy Horse? Key Club?
It had to be Sin City. That's something I could think of. I've not been in the Bronx as much as I should have been because I ain't want to pay no toll to get there, to be honest.
You ain't missing nothing.
But I'm gonna let you keep going, Drew. Shit. Like I think Kenneth said in the chat, like you don't care about being monetized on this show.
Nah, I really don't. I think
you took the monetization off and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on and see what happens. They're gonna be like, no. They're like, no, nigga. And I waited 15 minutes too. So if they catch it, they catch it.
Yeah.
But all these bitches are dirty. The Bronx bitches are fucked up. Bronx hoes be like, let me get a chopped cheese on a Black and Mild. The bitches are nasty. The shit I hear on my bus every day, I'm like, what the fuck? I be turning around like, yo, man. Bitches be 6 feet tall, 300 pounds, blotches on their face, and talking bad about dudes. And I'm like, bitch, you got razor bumps under your neck. This is real life. Y'all bitches are disgusting. And on top of that, you got a mustache and you eating ass. And then I listen to this music, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What's going on here? What's going on here? Eric Jordan in that super chat, he says Sexy Red is one most ugliest bee in the music industry. She is. She's disgusting. Did you see that?
Yo,
it's another thing. Dude, they have on no condom.
Oh no, he was going. Well, she said she the raw dog queen. That's her quote.
What? What?
She said that. She said, "I'm the raw dog queen."
That whole guy, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. That hoe, she got kids. I bet she got kids, right?
I think she do.
She got a son.
I could be mistaken, but when I first heard of her, she was on the song with shout out to Theo Coop, shout out to Eric Jordan. When I first heard of her, she was on the song with Summer Walker.
Who the fuck is
I think
that?
she had her. Oh, you gotta look her up. She's part of that gang too. It's Suki. It's four of them. It's Summer Walker, R&B singer, Sukiyana, Sexy Red, and the other dude I told you about, the one that was on No Voted No Vucking. Those four. That's their little quadruplet setup. They always together, all four of them. But the first time I heard Sexy Red was on the Summer Walker track, and I remember Summer Walker was pregnant, twerking on top of a car at a gas station.
Oh, that was her?
Yeah, and Sexy Red was the one rapping. That was when she first came out. That was her first track. I'm not sure if that was her son or not that she was holding in the store.
My brother Theo Coop, Do Better Podcast, said, Drew, Broken Tradition, what's good? Hit the like button, people.
Yeah, there you go. Saucy said,
For those of y'all that don't know, we're having a big ass meetup next year. Me and Nonito Donaire's birthday that weekend. All y'all need to pull up. All of y'all need to pull up. It's gonna be in Vegas, y'all. Y'all got a whole year to get it together. Sheila, what's good? Mona D. Oh, there go Nonito and Rachel right there. Salute. John Pound, salute. Original Man, salute. Big Texas. Gnarly Ray. Kenneth, what's good? Yeah, so LeRon, how the hell did we get here?
Oh, man. You know who I blame for this? And I was doing some research. I doing some studies on this. You know, I got my New York hat on because I'm more with you. I got a New York sweater on because I'm more with you. You know what I'm saying? I can't get the background, the lights, because I'm not where I'm at. I'm building a new studio right now. So, like, I'm kind of discombobulated, right? But shout out to Kofa. I see Kofa the super chat as well. You know who's to blame?
He said, peace, salute to you both, man. Salute to you, brother. Mark
I'm going to tell you who's to
salute.
blame. Oh, it's Mark. Shout out to Mark, too. I'm going to tell you who's to blame for this. Notorious B.I.G.
Talk to me, bro. I think I know where you're going, but talk to me, bro.
He's to blame for it. All right. See, Drew, when you born? 76, 75-ish?
75.
75. So 75, that means you're 8 years older than me, right? So you're like 48 this year, right?
I'll be 48 next month.
Yeah, so 48. See, I be no. I can tell by what you say on your live stream because you sound like one of my brother friends. Because my brother's born in 76, and y'all talk the same way, being from New York. So think about female rap before Little Kim, right? Now, when a female rapper came out, there was always one common denominator. That's a male rapper that put her on. Think about MC Lyte. Audio 2 put MC Lyte on. You know what I'm saying? I forgot
MC Lyte and Milk D, that their brother and sister.
Yep. So once Audio 2 got put on, they put on MC Lyte. Even think about Ice Cube, Yo-Yo. You know what I'm saying? Every time there was a male rapper that blew up, they always put a female rapper on to be like a female version of them. Then when Biggie came out, he put on Junior Mafia, and Little Kim was the first of her kind to blow up like that. Yeah. And under Biggie's popularity, if for Little Kim to blow up, and Little Kim is talented, but Biggie was also writing for her. So you had Little Kim's talent and Biggie's talent put together. And Biggie put out this woman to be this type of personification as far as the nastiness. And there was a lot of pushback on Little Kim back in the day.
Remember that?
There was a lot of pushback.
Yes,
it was a lot of pushback on Little Kim and how nasty she was. And she was going on talk shows and saying like, there was black women saying like, yo, we don't need this to be in our music. This is disgusting. There was black men saying the same thing. But for whatever reason, Lil' Kim became the prototype of what female rap to be. Then after that, fast forward a little bit, then we get Foxy Brown coming out. Foxy Brown came under who? Jay-Z. So it was like, all right, Biggie and Jay-Z is kind of like coming up with their own label, The Commission. That's what happened before Biggie died. They had their own label they about to do. So now you got one and two. So you got one female rapper, Lil' Kim, on Biggie's side. You got Foxy Brown on the other side, both doing the same thing. Then after that, they start saying this is a recipe, this is the play. Then we go fast forward, we go to the South. Then we go to Trina. Trick Daddy blows up.
Trick Daddy brought her ass out too.
Yeah. So it's the play from back then, but Biggie's the first one to do it to that level. And once that started happening, they start getting nastier and nastier and nastier. And after that, like, you go fast forward a little bit more. Nicki Minaj came out from under Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It's like, they all came up under somebody. Except, say Cardi B started doing her own thing. But they start, at that time, it always been a same recipe over and over again to come up under somebody. But Biggie was the first one to do it. So you actually where it started at? It started with Biggie. Because he the one that started this formula.
Yeah. So if I can get a hold of the Infinity Gauntlet, we can go back in time. Do we stop Biggie or do we just stop Lil' Kim? Make sure they don't meet. I mean, we ain't got to off nobody. We can just make sure they don't meet. Think that'll work? Because what the F is she going to shoot?
Because if it was to her, it'd be somebody else. I think the play was for this to be the thing. Because think about how hip hop was. Think about how, back then we had X-Clan, we had all those conscious rappers. But after that, we offset the conscious rapper with the gangster rap. Then the gangster rap is the one that succeeded more. They wanted the more violence. They want more debauchery. They wanted the more of the nastiness. So first they did it with the men. First they did it with the men. Yeah. And after that, it's like, we got the men all fucked up in the rap game. They're not making no money. They got to talk about the bullshit. Then after that, they start doing it with the women. And around 96, they started doing it simultaneously, but they started with one woman and it snowballed into what it is now.
I remember we went from being responsible with our talk and telling stories to when Lil' Kim came around, she was putting off like she really did it. I remember the infamous, she was doing a corn tape.
Mm-hmm.
Now it was circulating out here like a VHS tape, so everyone was buying it, and it was just a tape of various pornography over her rap songs. And they was like, no, if you look, she's actually doing a scene on the video. And I'm watching. I was like, where's she at?
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't on that damn thing. She was bullshitting. But I'm gonna take it back to the 80s. Y'all remember UTFO?
Vaguely. You got to give me a little
UTFO
recap on it.
And salute to Kango, MC Kango, who passed a little while ago. He was the first Haitian American rapper. Well, I don't remember if he was from Haiti and came here or he was born here by way of Haiti. But he was the first Haitian rapper. Mm-hmm. UTFO had a song called Roxanne.
Okay.
Classic.
Now I know he's on
Roxanne. Yeah. And they were talking. That was the first time, to my knowledge, that you heard a song where it's just dudes on the block talking about a girl they wanted to hit.
Yeah.
And it wasn't profane. They wasn't cursing on it, but they were saying things on it. And I remember when they played it on the radio, I remember my mother heard it. She was like, oh my God, what are they why are they playing this? Mm-hmm. I mean, that was back in the 80s when you couldn't even say bitch on the air. You know what I'm saying? So, but that was all fantasy. They were telling the story. And then Roxanne Shante, brought out by Marley Marl. Her government name is Roxanne Shante, and she wrote a response to them. But it was a story. They weren't really talking to her. And then another girl came out called The Real Roxanne. And she was like, no, I'm the chick that they were talking about. And I think she was half Spanish or something. Pretty chick. But Joe Townsend in the building, Anthony Bolton, Steve Elder Max, salute y'all. But I've watched this thing. And I've watched it progress. And Kumo D had a song out around the same time called "Go See the Doctor," and he was talking about how he ran up in some chick and he got burned. Go see the doctor. Yeah. Go see the doctor. And it was funny. It was funny. He got burnt. But then, do you remember a group called Bitches with Problems, BWP?
Nah, I don't. No.
Bro, they had a song called 2 Minute Brother. They had a video for it and everything. And they were that was the first female group that was all in their masculine. They were pro, they had a song called "Is the P Still Good?" It might be on YouTube. Go listen to it. And in between the breaks, she's banging dude or whatever. And then at the last verse, she talks about how she's about to pop one. She pops it, and then the music drops, and then she throws him out the room, throws him out the house. And then he's like, yo, I ain't even finished yet. She throws him out the house. She's like, nah, because, brothers be doing that to chicks all the time. And the whole album was like that. It was like you reverse the roles, and now these chicks are in their masculine acting like dudes. It was funny. But it was a gimmick.
Yeah,
that was like, they were like one-hit wonders. They disappeared. I don't even know what happened to them.
Yeah, I never heard of them. And I love hip hop. I never heard of them.
This was the early 90s. It might have been 1990. It was called Bitches with Problems. And they were a complete contradiction. They were a complete contradiction to around that time, Sister Soldier was out. She was with Public Enemy, and they were doing panels on the talk shows. Donahue was done at that time. They might have been doing
probably Jeffrey Raphael, Geraldo.
Yeah. It's like, oh, Steve, you sent it to me? Good looks. I don't even know if I can play it here. Yeah, BWP, there it is. There it is. Y'all never heard of that? That's it right there. Bro, hold on. I got to click on that. I ain't seen this in like 2 or 3 decades. Hold on a minute. Is the P Still Good? That's the song right there, y'all. That's it. I can't play that here. It is the most vulgar thing. Johnny Q, what up? Woke, what's good? That is the most vulgar thing you could hear. Is the P Still Good? Bro, when I heard that, I was like, yo, you hear these chicks? They talking about taking money. Y'all never heard of that? I'm telling y'all. Listen.
Looking at it.
Yo, bro, they had a video called 2 Minute Brother. It was funny. It was funny as hell, man. It was funny as hell. But it was done on purpose. It was a gimmick. They were a gimmick. I want y'all to understand that. They were a gimmick. They were a gimmick. Like, so, I bet y'all didn't know. You don't think
Sukiyana and Sexy Red is a gimmick?
No. You know why? This bitch done released a sex tape. When you saw it, I saw full penetration, and she's keeping her word because she don't use protection. That dude, I looked and I said, oh, he has no hat, so he don't love his life. You understand? So she's living her shit. Sukiyana is on that dirty ass carpet, crawling like an animal.
Oh, quiet as kept. Sukiyana also had OnlyFans before she blew up, so she started off of OnlyFans.
Well, there it is. So it's they're gimmick, but they're living it. When I say gimmick, BWP was a gimmick because you can't confirm that they were really living what they were talking about.
All right.
Fake gangster rappers are gimmicks because they're not busting no guns. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
It's a gimmick. When Wu-Tang start adapting Italian names and talking about busting shots and shooting, those guys wasn't. Listen, you can't confirm they were doing that
all that.
Yeah,
I
man.
think Ghostface was busting shots though. Ghostface said he was busting shots.
I mean, I can't confirm what they were doing. I mean, they were. Some of those guys was in the street. But
yeah.
I mean, come on, you can't confirm all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But these chicks are actually living what they taught, and they're making it cool for our nieces and daughters. If you don't train them right, they're gonna. When they have an experience, they're gonna think what happens when they're in the bedroom with a chick. And I have to talk like this, y'all. What happens when they're having an experience and they with a dude, and dude just in the bed turns around and sticks his butt in the air. Here, eat me. What? Now watch this. And she does it because that's what they do now. I look at all these kids strange. I'm like, you get your ass ate, nigga. That's gay. Where's my
Tell you something, man.
What are you wild?
That's gay.
Let me tell you, I've seen videos of kids talking about, you know, it's to them, it's not gay if another dude sucked their dick. The dude that sucked their dick is gay. But for them getting their dick sucked by a man is not gay.
Bro.
That's the type of time they on. So what you're saying is not even nowhere near the type of time they on.
Yo, did you see these kids? This was a thing going on in New York a while ago, and it bothered me. Let me see if I can pull this up. Hold on. Bro, this was like a thing that was going on. And I swear to God, I hate you kids. I hate you kids. I really do. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Y'all can see? Listen to this.
Ain't no wrong with looking at tell you never. I'm the type of nigga that grab people dicks and pulls like a Twix. Hey, no. I know a nigga named Cam driving the Camry. So you know I'm in the passenger getting real handy. Facts, nigga. No bitches next to us. No bitches. No girls here, boy. Straight niggas. Everywhere. Straight niggas. Let me show you. It's like a gun and I pop triggers. Okay. It's balls to the trigger, nigga. Listen. Listen. There's always games for him. Fuck wife. Swallow a nigga dick like a 25-cent ice. Thanks. Fuck. I said, if you light skin, you know the nigga in trouble. 2 beefs in my buns. That's a McDouble. Yeah, listen. You wanna keep going? Keep going. Listen, man. If I throw it, the nigga gonna catch the D in the sun, never the shade. I let it rip out that ass so fast, you thought I had a Beyblade. Nice. Understand? I said, yo, this dick hard. Every time he comes his friend, I start wilding out because his shit is like a Yu-Gi-Oh spell card.
I don't even want to say fair use.
I had to mute it. I can't listen to it no more. So I can't mute it.
No. I got more.
No, you don't. Please don't.
Flower. I've been that nigga home and I'm fucking for an hour. Oh. When I smite, I'll wipe that nigga with my towel. Oh. I said, my dick looking straight at you like 3D glasses. Oh. I got 3 gay niggas with 3 fat asses. Oh. All right.
Okay.
That's that Lil Wayne baby. That's baby kissing Lil Wayne.
Move! I'm ready, man. Fuck this shit, man. This is stupid.
That's Drake.
What's happening?
That's Drake coming with the little hairpins and all that. Now get his fingernails pinned and hanging around little Yachty flow. That's what that is. That's what that is. That's the norm now.
I don't even play like this. Yo, you know what, man? I hate your kids. And I blame you. I'm talking to you parents. I'm talking to you fathers that are not in their life. Yo, listen. That couldn't be my son. Because if that had came across me, I'd have hit him with one. Boss. Get the fuck out of here. No, seriously, get the fuck out of here. What are you serious? That, bro.
And you ask, how did we get here?
How do we get here? How do we get here? Could your daughter or niece bring that nigga home after seeing that?
Yo, You want to let's go a little deeper, because you want to talk about gay bars. That's been in hip hop for a minute.
Oh yeah, yes. What's the gay? I know what you're gonna say, but I'm gonna ask you.
Come on,
gayest bar you ever heard?
Oh, Biggie.
Thank you.
By far, Biggie.
Biggie has the gayest bar ever. Y'all know what the bar is.
Oh, Cannabis is a close second.
Bro.
Come on. Cannabis said to L Cool J, you might have more cash than me, but you don't got the skill to eat a nigga ass like me. What are we talking about?
Yo, when I heard that, because I was amped, I said, yo, nah. L is the man. He can't fuck with Cannabis. And when I heard it, I was amped. Flex played it. And I remember sitting in front of my building in my car listening to it. I was like, I'm going to let the world know the truth. You don't want me to shine. I said, here he go. And then when he got to that line, I was like, damn, he lost. Eat a nigga ass.
Yo, but it's a lot out there, though. It's a lot out there. But Biggie got the crown. If we can't just say he got the gayest line and not say it. We have to say it for people who don't know.
All right.
So basically, go ahead. Like I said, all this is because of Biggie. The gay hip hop is because of Biggie. The ratchet hip hop with the women is because of. It's all Biggie's fault, bro. It's all Biggie's fault. Pac was on to something. It's all Biggie's fault.
Listen, the song that we're talking about is a song that Biggie has called "Me and My Bitch."
Mm-hmm.
The first line, the nigga said he's talking about the shorty he in love with. This nigga's.
You want me to say it for you? You got it.
Go ahead, bro.
All right. So the first line. Song, you play the song, the beat's hard, like, you know, it's one of them hard New York
computer love.
90s beat.
It's computer love. It's the beat.
You got Puffy talking in the beginning of the track. You know what I mean? Then he said, when I first saw you, I thought it was a trip. You look so good. He telling this girl, imagine you see this man tell it to you. You look so good. I suck your daddy's dick. I never felt that way in my life.
What are you, homo?
What the fuck?
Yo, can I tell you a true story though?
Go ahead.
After that line, I hit forward on the CD. You know, I never listened to that song from start to finish, ever. I'm dead serious. Because I couldn't hear nothing else. I said, man, imagine me listening to that in the gym and saying the words. When I met you, I thought it was a trick. You look so good. I fuck on your daddy's dick.
But he said, like he knew it was a bar.
Yeah, like
what to say. All right. But now, yo, come on, let's keep going with this. Who discovered Biggie?
That guy.
Mr. C. Mr. C. What is Mr. C is known for in New York? Mr. C is known for getting.
Y'all know. I mean, who doesn't know? Let me ask the chat. Who doesn't know who Mr. C is? Just say me. Just say me, and we're gonna tell you. Because it was a big thing here. It was a big thing here. I don't know about anywhere else, but Mr. C was Big Daddy Kane's DJ for a long time.
A lot of dots being connected right now, fam. I'm telling you.
You had to pay him when he did the clubs out here. He was like a radio DJ out here. He worked for I want to say Shot 90. We called it Shot 97 because there was one year that everybody was getting the rappers leaving Shot 97. Rappers leaving the building, they getting shot at. It was crazy. We started calling it Shot 97. All right, we got a few people that don't know who Mr. C is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just told you, Mr.
There was a lot of dots, bro.
Mr. C is a popular DJ. He's Big Daddy Kane's DJ.
He's number 2 popular DJ in New York. Number 2 easily.
Yeah,
Flex is
yeah,
number 1.
no.
Mr. C is a close number 2. Some people
Yes.
say he's better than Flex. He is a better DJ than Flex.
Because he's older than Flex. He's been around longer.
Yes.
Well, Flex got New York on lock. He's that dude. But when Flex would go off the air, Mr. C would be batting cleanup. But he was just as popular. Right?
Yes.
Because he had right, he was more known because he worked with a lot of rappers.
Yeah.
Well, one day, in the news, he got caught with a prostitute in the car. And look, that happens to some dudes or whatever. And here was the thing. When he got caught, it made the paper that the worker was a tranny.
Oh, I don't know how your sound drop goes, but that's definitely a good part for that sound drop.
Wait, hold on. It gets better.
It does.
Now we're reading this like, oh, he probably picked up one of those ones that looked like a chick and then he didn't know. And that's what he said. He said, look, I picked up, I didn't know. Remember the Eddie Murphy thing? I picked up, gave her a ride home. I didn't know. So, it's hip hop. So we're like, nah, he probably got caught out there, thought it was a chick or whatever. And in the paper, it said the police rolled up on him with his erect penis and Shorty was going to town on him, but it was a tranny. He said he didn't know. So we it made the news. Now, let me tell you how foul it is. At that time, I believe, I could have my timelines kind of jumbled up, but no. Star and Buck Wild was on the rival station on Power 105.
Yep.
They got hold of the story and they went crazy with it, right? They went crazy with it, right? And salute to Star. He's on YouTube now and he's doing well.
Yeah.
So I remember listening to him because as soon as I read it, I said, man, Monday, I got to listen to what Star got to say. So I'm listening to Star and he went in on it. And I'm like, oh man, this is crazy. So now, here's what happened. Sometime later, he picks up the same chick. And this chick, it may have been a different one.
I think it's a different one.
But it was a regular though. That I know, it was a regular. Because this motherfucker recorded him this time. And this was the smartphone era now.
Yeah.
She recorded video of him negotiating a price. And then she leaked the video. And then the morning show had this motherfucker on there. And he's on there crying, telling the truth. And I'll never forget that. And then I turned back to Power 105 to hear what Star had to say. And Star's like, yo, why they got him in there sitting there talking like he want to talk about this shit? It was funny as hell. It was funny. I said, oh my God. So now here's the thing. Years later, it's a big old joke. Because now he was on a podcast now. And there was something like, it was a conversation going on. And then he says, yeah, you know how I feel about those trannies, right? And I was like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. It's the norm now. It's out. He gets down like that. You admitted it, you move on. I was never on it to be over it. I was never on it. I said, no, when I read the story, I said, he knew that was a fucking, he knew. But it's
he was on there crying like he had a problem. Like, I can't believe I gotta go through this, and this is a problem. I have a problem. He was
my family from the islands. They don't like this.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute though. I bet y'all didn't know this. You know how I know this? I was watching the Juicy video, and there's something in that video that we did not see. And I was watching it a while ago, and I said, hold up. You know what? Nah, I gotta show y'all. I got to show y'all.
Yeah, I gotta see this. But like I said, we gotta connect these dots. Diddy got too many allegations. Biggie
Way
saying these wild,
big.
crazy, flagrant lines. Now we got Mr. C out here. Come on. Matter of fact, there was a video of Little C's in a hotel room that got leaked. And he was in there. It was him and like 3 dudes and 2 girls. And he had a towel around his waist, waving his dick around these 2 men. It was like, hey, it was hype. And the girls looking like, what is going on?
Bro, listen.
Yo, there's so many dots connected with that little group right there.
Bro, I know people. Man, I don't want to drop no damn names, but I know people who confirmed shit that they've seen when they were around in the industry. I'll tell you behind the scenes, and it's confirmed. There's like, yo, this is no bullshit. You know, I this girl told me something when she was an intern at the goddamn. They had an office downtown, and look, I can't confirm any of this. I'm just saying this. Allegedly, this shorty said she walked into the office. Diddy was sitting behind the desk, and she saw feet underneath the damn desk, and it wasn't high heels. Let's just say that. That's what she said. Now, I don't know. I can't confirm any of that. But I'm like, oh. No, I'm trying to look for the scene. Because I saw it and I was like, wait a minute. Where's that? It's in the Juicy video, y'all. I'm going to pause it.
But like Mansa Musa said, he knew. He knew that was trend. He knew what type of time he was on.
Where's that? Let me find out they edited the damn video. Hold up. Where the hell is it? It's in the video, bro. And when I saw it, I was like, I blinked and I said, wait a minute. Hell no. Yeah, this is in 4. Wait a minute. Is this it? Where's that? Looking for it. 90s hip hop was the best, by the way. But this is crazy. I gotta watch the video. I'm looking at the video because I'm gonna pause it when it's one scene, and y'all gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck? How did I miss this?"
We wasn't watching things in 4K back then. We was watching the
we sure wasn't.
Tube TVs, and I mean, video music box, and everything was moving too fast. It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Now,
you know, this is remastered, and if I don't know better, they may have edited the goddamn part out. Because if I don't see it, I'm gonna tell you what I saw.
You probably gonna Google it.
Yeah, I might have to. I need to see the old dusty version of the video because this it's in 4K. What I'm looking at right now, it's like the video just came out. Nah. Wait, because I was looking and somebody else caught it. And they were like, "Yo, how the hell did we miss this?" Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Nah, hold on. Nah. My man, they cut the scene, bro. Nah, I'm gonna Google it.
So,
they cut the scene.
Let me see if I can Google it real quick.
Put tranny in Juicy video. The shit was crazy. I was like, wait a minute.
That's about Google algorithm by typing that. Hold on, let me see.
Bro. Found it.
Okay. Good.
Hold
Yeah,
up,
let me see my algorithm.
Hold up. Now listen. Y'all, listen. ATL, salute.
I see it says some people say Big Papa.
Hold on. There it is right there. In the black with the white headband.
Yo, what we doing? Yo.
Now, I'm not playing the video. I'm just showing you. That's it right there.
And my man is getting the dance on with
My
us.
man, listen, I can't confirm it. I'm just saying. Look at that. I'm not playing a video. Don't hit me for this. Just look at that. It's a still shot, y'all. Y'all be the judge.
Yo, there's another video. I'm gonna see if I can send you this real quick. I think Big Papa was another video too. Might have a transgender in it.
Salute to my brother Kenneth Jones in that Cash App, man. Salute. He said, hit the Cash App, people, man. Salute to you, good brother. Much love and appreciation. And I missed D'Artagnan 8 yesterday. He said, peace and blessings, man. Salute to you, man. D'Artagnan 8, man. Salute to you, good brother.
I don't know if I gotta email it to you, Drew, but I just texted it to you. But they showing that it's a transgender that was in LL Cool J video and also Big Papa. So they both was like,
drop the email, because I'll pull up easy.
Let me see if I can do that real quick. Because people were talking about it. Like, so it was somebody else's video that they was talking about it. Like I said, it started with Biggie, fam. Like the title of the show, what we talking about, it started with Notorious B.I. It started with Christopher Wallace. That's what it started with.
All right, so y'all ladies, y'all can go ahead and blame the men for this. Okay, it's okay. I asked the question: how did our women get here? Well, these niggas don't let these bitches in the door. That's the answer. Y'all saw that. Now look, I can't deny, confirm. I looked at that. I said, how the fuck did I miss that? What? Pacquiao, illegitimate kid, came out into public eye boxing and looking to fight the legitimate. When is this? Yo, drop that link. That's something to talk about. Drop that link.
I emailed it to you, Drew.
All right. My brother Kofa in that super chat, much love. He said, don't forget about Africa Bambaataa. Yo! Bro.
Matter of fact, Drew, you was around WBLS, Wendy Williams. What was the main thing she used to talk about back in once upon a time? Who's the gay rap?
I know what she was talking about.
Who was it? She came out with a whole bunch of different names and had people listening, but I stopped paying attention. I was young, so I
know who she was talking about, bro. She was talking about but look, there's a story behind that. Oh man, I hate to say this, man. I really do. I really hate. Ew. Oh shit! It said this video is age restricted, only available on YouTube. Okay, wait a minute. Yo, do me a favor. Send me the link.
I didn't send the link.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait. I do have the link. Okay, my bad.
All right, whatever.
All right, this dude drop it. He said drop a gem.
But yeah, you fast forward a bit. They showed like the picture.
Yeah, yo. Conversate for a few, because in a few, we gonna do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? True. That chick that says true, that's a dude?
Allegedly.
Shut up. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, y'all. This chick.
Yo,
that. No, don't tell me that's that.
Allegedly.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. So, in boxing news, I swear to God, if this is real, is this real? Manny Pacquiao's love child with Joanna Bacosa. Joanna Bacosa pleads Pacquiao to let child carry his surname. Well, you know, Manny was out there in the streets. Oh, shit. Boxing, please. 19-year-old Emmanuel Joseph Bacosa, aka Iman Bacosa, the alleged illegitimate child of boxing champ Manny Pacquiao. Now he won't. Oh shit, he's a fighter too. Now he won't smoke with his son. Hold on. They kind of look alike. Oh man. Well. Anyway. Yo, listen, man. Is this a dude? Is this a dude?
Like I said, legitimately, if you fast forward a little bit on this still shot, now don't play the video because you know the music is being played. They also show her in an LL Cool J video as well.
Yeah, what? That's no. I don't, was the transformations that legitimate back then? This is the 90s, y'all. Uh-oh. What's her name? What's her name, man?
I don't know.
That's not her, right?
No, I think they were just talking about it. This is on their channel afterwards. They were talking about it.
I don't know who they are. What is it? Ish Talk TV clips. And salute to you. I appreciate that. I'll go watch that video. Oh my God. Detroit, BC, salute. That better not be a dude.
Man, if he had it in one other... Think about what we're talking about. Take our feelings out of it. Take out New York out of it. The King of New York. Take all that out of it. We're talking about a man who got discovered by a man who loved trannies, and he's signed to a dude who allegedly had all types of wild, crazy gay sex. The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
My entire life is a lie.
Nah, but you're from the Bronx. You're not from Brooklyn. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, Brooklyn, y'all gotta hold that L. Hold that L. Hope for salute. And that's Super J. He said, told you, bro. Oh my God. Nah. Now listen, I know a fella. I can actually call him. Well, I ain't gonna call him right now. But you know what? I should have had it. I know. All right, you asked me about Wendy Williams, right?
Yeah.
And y'all remember when the whole gay rapper thing was a hot thing back in like 95, 96?
A lot of people might not know about that because that's before syndicated radio.
Right, okay. Well,
yeah.
out here in New York, there was a rumor about a gay rapper. And Wendy Williams, she was out here, and she was syndicated at that point. Syndicated means that she was not only playing in New York, but I think she was playing in the major markets: Los Angeles, Chicago, Atlanta.
Probably.
And when this is before the internet, and she said, "Yeah, there's a gay rapper," and she was like, "Yeah, man, yeah, Phenomenal Mexican. You remember that? Yeah, big dude with the wig, bro, crazy." And there was a big old thing like, you know, there's a gay rapper and he's a known rapper. Oh, you guys have his album. And we was like, whoa, who? And she never said his name. But she was dropping hints. And she said, yeah, one of the dudes that he's sleeping with, he smokes Mad Baba Z. And I knew exactly who the fuck she was talking about. She was talking about Redman. Because that's how, when he referred to weed, he referred to it as Baba Z. I said, wait a minute. Redman is one of my favorite MCs. Not that anything will change, but I said, wait a minute. Remember, this is 1995. I said, nah, I ain't gonna let this bitch drag this nigga name like I'm gonna do something. But I said, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, fuck this bitch. But she really wasn't talking about Redman per se. She said he put on one of his guy friends that he was smashing. She was talking about Eric Sermon.
Damn, so I guess Long Island got to hold that L down.
Yeah, and then she was like, she was just dropping mad hints. But then I heard some shit about Eric Sermon way before that, though.
Yeah, I mean, I heard things about Eric Sermon as well.
Yeah, I did, and I heard it from a girl. And you know, you gotta conduct kind of interviews like what you tried to holler at him or nothing. She was like, no. I was just in the same vicinity as him, and I watched his mannerisms. Now I will say this: there are, you know, you be in a club and you see these rappers, and something will be said, or you'll notice certain mannerisms, and your antennas will go up like, the fuck is that? There was a Bronx rapper. Y'all might have never heard of him, but he had a pretty good run over here. He was local. His name was Pudgy the Fat Bastard.
I remember that.
Remember him?
Yeah.
Now he had like about 2 hits, and when he came out, when they opened up the new Skate Key, I believe, I think he came out to some club and we were there. He showed up, and what I thought he was just like doing shtick, like he got out the car, and his boys was like, "Yo, Pudge, what up? What up?" He's like, "Yeah, yo, mommy's here, and I thought he was just like fucking around, but dudes that knew him from around the block was like, "Nah, that nigga is like, that nigga do that a lot. He's like gay. Like when you get around him and he gets like comfortable, that's how he talk." I said, "Oh shit!" And then a girl told me, like, "Whoa!" And these weren't chicks that was trying to press him like for money or nothing like that. They was like, "Nah, that's how he get down." Now again, this is what I was told. I never met him formally, but that's what was said. I heard the same thing about Eric Sermon. Then I heard that Wendy Williams got mad because she pressed Eric because, you know, he got green eyes and shit, and he turned her down. And then the word is when he turned her down, that's when she started calling him gay. I can't deny, confirm any of that, other than what the rapper, the former rapper that I know personally, that I can call on the phone right now, he was in the industry. As a matter of fact, a lot of the 90s hip hop that y'all like, he produced. I ain't gonna say who he is. I may or may not have him on the show sometime, right? But he's the one that told me a lot of this shit is confirmed. You know, now the Eric Sermon thing, you know, the Diddy thing, you know, it's
Drew,
like
I sent you a link to give you more clarification about the young lady in the video.
Oh, this week
on the text.
Nah, I sent it email, so you could just pull it up.
Okay. Lord, I'm so scared. Lord, I'm so scared, man.
You asked how we got here. That's what you asked. I said, I need to come on.
Yeah.
You asked how I got here. I look like I'm in somebody's jail cell right now. Like I haven't got my setup yet. Nothing.
Oh, what? Bro, stop. She was in the Craig Mack video too?
Who's Craig Mack signed to?
Bad Boy.
Bro.
Oh, come on, dogs.
Damn, they showed her in the scene. Remember Warning when Biggie woke up?
Yeah, she ain't got...
She's the one in the bed with him.
The music video, she was in Flavor of the Year, the remix. Legendary television director Choke No Joke revealed that transgenders mingled in hip-hop circles back in the day. This information might be shocking to some, as the hip-hop community seems to be anti-homosexuality for decades. No, I've seen some shit. I ain't gonna drop no names, but I've seen some shit that made me like, what? The fuck is he talking? What is he doing? Oh, shit. Who the fuck is this? All right, whatever, man. Oh, they dropping names in here. I'm not reading. I mean, I'm not reading this out loud. Shalimar Sueli, Transgender prostitute Shalimar Sueli was approached on Santa Monica Boulevard by a Land Cruiser driven by Eddie Murphy. That's the chick that Eddie Murphy picked up.
Mm-hmm.
And she died magically. Oh man, this is all right, Mr. Shelton, give me a minute. Look what Rachel says. She liked the Bad Boy reunion concert. Yeah. There's a reason why Mace wanted out. Y'all remember Mace wanted out a Bad Boy and then he turned into a preacher?
Loom.
He had to wash that shit off his skin.
Fam, all of them got turned it. Man.
Yo, Craig Mack just left hip hop and went down and started.
Yeah, same thing. He went to like before he passed away.
All right, Philip D, I'm gonna send it to y'all. This is crazy. Oh man, but Dwight Howard is like that, Teach. Dwight Howard is definitely like that. If y'all don't know, Dwight Howard get down like that. Eddie Murphy, Johnny Gill, bro, it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. But the question is, how did our women get here? Well, these niggas done open up the goddamn door. Tom, what's good, brother? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, these niggas let these bitches in. And now they done took the baton. Jeff Sparks, salute. And now they carrying it on their own. You know? And I'm asking y'all got kids? Y'all allowing Sukiana and Sexy Red to be bumping in your house? Cardi B? Y'all allow that shit in your house?
The crazy part about it, Cardi B don't allow Cardi B to be pumped in her house.
No, she's full of shit. Matter of fact, she used to strip at Sin City.
Yeah.
Disgusting, man. I mean, I'm not saying strippers are disgusting, but you know what I'm saying. There's, things were kept out of sight, and it was kept away from children for a reason. Now, you got to teach your kids to, understand it and understand why not to do certain things. You know what I mean? And thank you, Tom. I forgot to put that hoe in there. What the fuck is a glorilla? It's like these bitches are proud to be smuts. Y'all are proud of that? Let me tell you something, man. This shit runs out. You stupid bitches. This shit runs out. It really does. It really does. It gets old and it runs out. And I'm gonna tell you,
fast.
I don't know how old these bitches are. I don't know how old these hoes are. But they're gonna turn around. They're gonna be 35. And let me tell you something. There's nothing more weird than seeing Adina Howard with salt and pepper hair singing her classic. That is weird to me. I'm not saying she's not a pretty black woman, but she had salt and pepper hair.
I mean, we already did with Little Kim. We did with her. We already there. What you talking about with Nicki Minaj?
God damn it, Rachel. Ew. Filipinas don't eat ass. Hey, man. Adina Howard, Little Kim is in her 40s. Damn near probably 50. Adina Howard is in her 50s. And when I saw her, I think, what's that show? That do they do the throwback and they get all the artists from the last few decades singing their hits. Well, Adina Howard was on that, and she was like, "Let me lay it on the line." And I said, "Look at Grandma. She has to live with that song." Let me see if I can find it. Adina Howard today.
Man, some people probably in the chat don't know who Adina Howard is.
Oh, y'all don't. She was. She was on here talking about sexual liberation.
Of course.
All these chicks. You know what? All of these chicks talking this sexual liberation shit. How's that working out for y'all? How's that working out? I'm curious. I want to know how that's working out.
It's at the end of the road, bro. Because people are now combating that in so many different ways. And dog, I'm starting to see some stories out here, man. I'm like, yo, these dudes are getting smart. That's all I gotta say. These dudes are getting real smart.
All of these chicks with their cheeks out. I want an update from all of you. I want an update from all y'all bitches. I want to check with these hoes every 3 years. Sexual liberation. Your body count goes up. I want to know if you got the man you want. Is he making the money that you want? Do you have the house that you want? Do you have the finances you want? Do you have the kids that you want? I want to know if you have all of that. I'm not saying it's impossible. There might be some nigga out there that gets down like that. And you better hope that's what you find. But I want to check every 2 to 3 years with y'all. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to be older. Your hair's going to be grayer. Your boobs, gravity's going to attack you like it's never attacked before. And then you turn around and you're like,
example.
Go ahead.
Okay, perfect example. You talking about, sexual liberation. You got the man you want. Look at Nicki Minaj. Look at her situation with her man. How this dude is literally on house arrest. On house arrest for threatening Offset online.
They weren't even in the same fucking city, right?
Nope. He was out here in Atlanta. They was in New York.
And what was he doing? I saw the video. I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't that nigga? How old is that nigga?
I mean, I think they're the same age. They're probably like early 40s, like 41, 42.
I mean, once you get that age, it's like, whatever. It's like these trolls. Yo, troll, when you come to Vegas, all right. All right, I'll be in Vegas. I'm going to be there. Okay, it's going to be what it's going to be. Done been there twice. I was supposed to get killed twice. What dumbass is going to put it out online? Fine, man. Okay. All right. When you see me, it's going to be what it's going to be. Nothing. Come in peace, man. High five. Let's have a drink. Cut the bullshit out.
Yeah.
And she married this nigga.
Yep.
And this nigga represents her brand. You see? Men, the lady you pick represents you. Ladies, the man the man that caught you, you represent him. And if you're the breadwinner, because clearly she's the breadwinner, he represents her. Now, how you look? Further proof that a lot of these women don't know how to pick a man. So I want to see how they looking in 2 to 3 years. I want to check up on them every 2 to 3 years. Where we at? 2023. Where the fuck is Sukiyana and Sexy Red? Where these bitches gonna be in 2026? Where they gonna be?
OnlyFans.
Yeah, this shit gets old, man.
The music gonna dry out real quick. They're gonna find somebody else. It's gonna be rinse and repeat, regular scheduled programming. Find somebody else to do the same thing again. And the crazy part about it too. Go ahead, my bad.
I heard a song and I didn't know it was Nicki Minaj because she was singing on it. And I said, this is a change. It's one of those uppy, perky songs that sound like everything else that's on the goddamn radio. And it was one of the few times like I turned on the radio by accident in my car. And I was like, that was Nicki Minaj? And it wasn't like a super duper, sexy song. It was just like one of these, sound like a white chick to me. I said, that was Nicki Minaj? So I think she already understands all that sucking and fucking that she bragged about. She understands that there's no longevity in that. So she's already made the transition. Little Kim
She
can't make that transition. Do y'all remember a dance hall artist named Patra?
Mm-hmm.
Where's she? Y'all remember Shelly Thunder? Where's she? All that sex they selling, it dies down after a while. I heard Shelly, no, not Shelly. I heard Patra. She's like a Christian now. She don't even do like music no more. That's what I heard. You see, so what happened? What happened?
But to go back to Nicki Minaj, she's still chasing that same like sexuality. So she's doing songs with what's her Ice Spice and stuff like that. So she's still going back to people that's nowhere near her level.
Who are these people?
You don't know who Ice Spice is?
No.
You had, I think damn, she had like a hit song.
I might know these sluts by face, and I just don't know their name.
You probably know about face.
Oh shit, she live in the Bronx.
Yeah, she from the Bronx. Yep.
I seen her while I was working. She looked like fucking Red from Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, yeah.
She was walking up Castle Hill, and I said, "Didn't I just see this bitch in Dunkin' Donuts on the advertisement?" I said, "There she go, right there. That's her. She look like one of the Fraggles."
Yeah.
She light skinned.
Mm-hmm.
With curly red hair. I said, "Oh yeah, that's she live here." She up the block from the projects. It made sense.
Yep, and that's who Nicki Minaj interacts with. So she's going back to that all the time. They always go back to what they know.
That bitch sure does look like Annie, Little Orphan Annie. Mine and Mansa Musa said she looked like Chucky big sister. Oh my God. Man, this is what these chicks are doing. And again, all this sexual liberation shit, great. Now I would ask Adina Howard, would you allow your daughter to listen to your shit? But then again, y'all know the general had a mother-daughter team working with him. So, you know, and you do got some of these dumb bitches out here that's like, yeah, you know, I don't mind. They got to learn it from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where you get the girls twerking on their own sons that be 2-3 years old. This is the ideology behind that. Yep. I was watching Ugly Money. Salute that brother. He's hilarious. Shorty was sitting there saying, they're gonna see it from somewhere. Talking about a naked woman's body. Little kid, little boys. I was like, whoa. I mean, this era is in error. This is BS, man. This is what we got to deal with.
But I don't know if Mona D's still in the chat, and I can't see the chat. My phone's way over there, but
yeah, she right there.
Okay, she didn't want to put me onto this. Do you know TikTok is now affiliated with Billboard? So you remember Billboard always talk about the sales, right?
Yeah.
And remember the Billboard Music Awards? TikTok is now affiliated with that. So now TikTok put out the #1 artist per week. And you know who the #1 artist on TikTok is? Sexy Red. And also, TikTok is not even an American-based company, right? Not an American-based company, but they're promoting who's going to be the next hot artist. So the next hot artist comes through TikTok. Sexy Red, the hot artist.
So some motherfuckers in Hong Kong is telling you stupid niggas
what's popping.
That's how they talk about us. They're telling you niggas what's popping. And these bitches are not being responsible with their kitty cat. So let me show y'all this again. Glorilla, Ice Spice, Nicki Minaj, Sexy Red, Fox Boogie, Lil Kim, the trailer destruct. And by the way, that's an old picture of Lil Kim because she don't look nothing like that anymore. And this smut on the left, Sukihana. But TikTok can't tell you that Lauryn Hill is hot. If we kept her hot, she'd be Man,
But the thing
you know
is,
what they did with Lauryn Hill?
we can't keep people hot. People don't go to the radio no more, Drew. People don't listen to the radio, see what's popping. People don't go to see what videos popping. People go to TikTok, and TikTok is pushing out what is popping. For you to be a hot artist, you got to.
We determine that.
No. Now TikTok is determining it because TikTok.
What I'm saying is they could determine. It's like it's the old, drugs in the black neighborhood conversation.
Yeah.
They can put it there, but we ain't got to take it. We ain't got to sell it. When that FBI agent, came in there and then dropped the bag or grabbed some dumb nigga and say, "Yo, look, sell this. This is about $50,000 worth of gear here." Well, what do I do for it? Nah, here, just take it, man. And he gets in the car and just drives off. What he should have did was get in his car and drive down to the East River and throw that shit in the fucking ocean. Throw it in the river. Yo. He didn't have to do it, but 50,000, that's a lot of Jordans I could buy. That type of shit. So these motherfucking Chinese, they could tell us, hey man, this is what's popping. We need to cut it up. I had to think for a minute who Ice Spice was. I'm like, oh, this bitch live in the Bronx. I saw her walking up Castle Hill over the summer.
Now think about this too, Drew. Okay, go ahead. Let me finish your thought.
I was just going to say that we're irresponsible as a people. And now these sisters, now listen, let me talk to these bandettes. Let me talk to you bandettes. Y'all are in control of what's hot now. And LeBron just connected the dots with TikTok and Billboard. They didn't put a sister like Lauryn Hill. I'm sure there's a lot of female artists out there like Lauryn Hill. They're not telling you that that's hot. They're putting these smuts. It's gotten so bad that when these foreign men meet black American women, when they go out on dates with them, they ask them, do they randomly twerk in public places? A lot of women have said that. I've gone out with this Italian guy and he was just all like looking me up and down like I was meat. Like he was hungry. And then he asked me, yeah, do you dance? Do you do the twerky thing? And he's looking at me smiling. This is what these bitches have done. And a lot of you women are looking for real relationships. But because of these young bitches who are like 15 to 20 years your junior, they done fucked up the dating market for you. They don't want you. They want you to behave like them. Because now they don't take you sisters seriously. I remember in the 90s, they didn't take young black men seriously, which is why my dad said, look, man, you're getting tossed and, cops are looking at you strange because you look like everybody else. How about dressing casual? I mean, true, you're still going to get stopped sometimes, but you'll lessen the blow if you look different. But I don't know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, that's what I was going to say. But like I said, TikTok. So like with TikTok is so addictive, right? People be on TikTok all day. I'm talking about kids 6 years old to adults that's 60 years old. They could be on TikTok all day. Do you know the Chinese version of TikTok, how that works? Kids only get to see educational stuff. Listen, kids get to see educational stuff. They only get to see like science projects, museums. They only get to see patriotic stuff about China, and they only allowed 30 minutes a day. They only allowed 30 right? minutes a day. Huh?
Land of the free, right?
Yeah.
These kids be on their mama iPad all day, watching everything under the sun while the mother is on TikTok. And yes, Cop Killer, I saw that video. I'd play it here, but it's vile. I almost threw up. I gagged when I saw that.
Yo, that's crazy.
I gagged when I saw that. What in the name of dysfunction is that? Jesus Christ, man.
Did you see the video of a girl? The girl got on stage and looked Sukiyana ass cracking. Thank God.
And this is after that bitch done rolled around that dirty stage too. You know that? You know that? So once again, this is a joint effort. Kevin Gates is nasty for that, and that bitch is nasty for that. The person recording is nasty for that, and you know there was a good amount of people in there that thought that's the shit. We're now in an era where women are licking the buttholes of men, and not to be outdone, these men are requesting that. Okay? See, I'm not putting this all on the women. You know why? How did our women get here? Watch this, LeBron. Aren't we supposed to be the leaders?
We let them.
Black men, right? And what did you just reveal? We let these fucking women in here.
We let it.
We did it. So
we let it charge because they wanted the bag.
Did I just answer the question? Okay. We answered the question for you, Drip, my brother. What's good? We answered the question. How did our women get here? We're the leaders. We fucked up. Bad boy. Think about that name for a second. You ever thought about it? Think about it now, y'all. Think. Bad boy. Not bad man.
Mm-hmm.
Not strong man. Bad boy. Wait, hold on. Let me say it again. Bad boy. I'm a bad boy, and bad boys do bad things. But if you kiss me right, I put some carrots in your rings.
Think about the line Biggie said that we were talking about earlier. There was nobody in the studio that said nothing that was wrong with that. There was nobody that was engineering that. You know how many hands that those bars had to go through before it got to us,
bro.
Nobody checked that.
When I used to write, there was. I remember sometimes you'll say something suspect and it'll be an accident, and I'm like, I can't say that. You know why? Because if a rapper comes for you, they're gonna take your bar and turn it on you. You can't have that. I would have never put that bar out. But that's by accident. Like Cannabis, I can tell that was by accident.
That's different, Drew. That's different. You talking about an accident, like what Big Pun said. When you awaken, your whole manhood be taken. That's
yeah.
That was you know what I'm saying? like DMX said. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna suck my dick. Some shit like okay. We can see different context of that.
Right.
But Biggie said there's no other context. There's no other context.
He said that.
Did he say
said that
before he said it? He said like he knew it was a heavy bar.
Bro,
the whole borough got to take that
song. I never I got the CD. And I'm listening to it. It's the second bar of the first verse. I went just like that. I was like, boop. All right. And we never spoke about it. You got the new Biggie album? Yo, that shit is hot. We never spoke about it. But when it became unbearable, like, yo, you heard what he... Yeah, we heard it. Yo, look, I ain't gonna talk about it. Nah. Then you start hanging around niggas in the industry. You're like, really? That's what you heard? Or that's what you allegedly saw? You start taking the dot to see. Look what Anthony Bolton said.
It's clear, bro. It's all there.
Yeah, take that. That's right. Bad boy. Yeah? That don't be Diddy on all the tracks?
Yeah.
G-Dep. Didn't he like
delivery?
Bro. He walked out and killed somebody and turned himself in. The dudes that left, Craig Mack left. Craig Mack just disappeared. Remember?
Yeah.
He just disappeared.
Too. Yeah, he disappeared.
He disappeared. He was doing an album, but he died. He disappeared and found religion and went down, was listening to some pastor, some white dude. There's a whole thing on YouTube about what happened with him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that happen. Mace chased Diddy into, I forgot, somebody's morning show and made him sign his release. And then he's preaching. I said, what the fuck?
Same thing with the locks. Remember had like the locks go?
Yeah. More and more, I'm thinking they weren't with that, you know, and they ain't talk about it out loud, you know, but it was like, yo, bro, I bet you but I heard some shit. I'll just say that. And I can't deny or confirm anything, but I'm just saying things be adding up. I saw Shine. He just got out of prison. He got the curly fries on the side of his head.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. When you thought about this live stream today, do you think we was gonna go this direction?
You know what? I had a feeling. I just wanted to see where you was gonna go, because I'm gonna tell you, I was gonna connect the dots for the people. See, y'all think I was just gonna dump on the ladies. I bet y'all thought. Y'all thought I was just gonna dump on the ladies. You know what I'm saying? But you know why? We're the leaders. We're the leaders. And I'm like, well, how did these bitches get here? None of these chicks came crashing into the industry by themselves. They were grandfathered in.
Yep.
MC Light, grandfathered in by her brother, though, thank God. And she never went through all of that shit. But all these chicks, y'all remember Eve?
Yeah.
She got out the game. She divested, and she's playing her position. You ain't hear from her since.
Nope.
She divested.
Before she divested. Yo, chill, Ryan.
You know what, man? You know what? My brother Rod in that super chat, he said it's a whole new meaning to bad boy come out. Brother, it makes you wonder, don't it?
There's too many dots, bro. Yo, even Big Daddy Kane, son, like it was.
Listen,
Brooklyn is different, bro. Brooklyn is different.
Yo, listen. Foxy Brown's brother was in a relationship with a tranny. That's a fact. That's a fact, y'all. Foxy Brown's brother was in a relationship with a tranny. That's a fact.
Gav, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's out here in Atlanta now.
He would be in Atlanta, wouldn't he? With all that shit going on. I'll give you another one. Nicki Minaj's brother. You know about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, phenomenal Mexican. 50 Cent always. Yeah, man. Yeah, Philip D. Yup. Yeah, man. Yo, listen, it's really not a secret. It's really not a secret, you know. Even Pac was talking about how deep the rabbit hole goes with the industry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get to a certain point, you know, you got to let these dudes clap your cheeks. That's what he was alluding to. Oh my gosh, man. And you know what, Just Spark, you right, man. Kane's I ain't gonna, whatever. People were trying to tell me that the album was red, Taste the Chocolate, but this was 89, 90. Whenever I wasn't really like, you know, I didn't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't want to hear it. Kane is my dude. I don't want to hear it.
Let me ask you this, Drew, because you're a little older than me, and I had this conversation with some older people. So I don't have real context about this, and I don't think you might not either. But from what I understand, Big Daddy Kane posed for Playgirl magazine, I think, right?
Yeah.
And from what I understand, they said that Playgirl magazine, their fan base it's not women.
It's not.
Like I said, who's Big Daddy Kane DJ? Mr. C. Mr. C discovered who? Biggie. Biggie signed to who?
God damn it.
Allegedly. I'm not.
I have access to Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah,
I have access to him. I actually was gonna get him on the show, man.
you should. I like Kane.
Yeah.
Kane is
Kane's
nice.
my
He's one
guy.
of the best who did it.
Kane is in my Mount Rushmore of MCs. Kane is there's 4 of my favorite MCs, and everybody below that is 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? But number 1 is 4 people, and Kane is one of them. You know what I mean? Phenomenal Mexican Shawn Michaels, he did Playgirl, but the thing is, anything that's for the women, usually, and you have no control over it, usually it's brought up by those people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So,
I remember somebody telling me that it was like, yo, you know, that was gonna look like, damn, Kane did that, and they know who the demographics of people who buy it, from what I understand, were not the women that he probably thought it was going to be. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, so did Father MC.
Mm.
Father MC posed nude, Playgirl, and I mean, they know you have no control over who buys that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, I mean,
I'm just saying,
look,
I'm connecting dots from the origin of Biggie to where we at now. Like you said, how did we get here?
I just wanted to play the Bionic Man sound effects.
Yo, it's Francis MH, Frank White.
You see, Drip
back
was,
then, there was too
Drip
many artists that
was-
came out with women, man.
ES Salute. See, my brother Drip was pushing to get in the industry, and he's seen some shit himself. So it's not Andrew. What up, man? You know, man, we let these chicks in, and it's not like we could control them. I'm not even trying to. And Phenomenal Mexican, Young Thug. You got gay rappers everywhere.
Little Nas X,
and Sauce
like
Meat
this.
Santana.
That line Biggie said, I haven't heard Little Nas X say nothing that flagrant.
Yeah, and it was flagrant, bro.
Rapper. He's a known great. I never heard Little Nas X say nothing that flagrant what Biggie said.
Kofi says, does C have any connections to Bombada? I don't know. That Bombada shit broke my heart, man. Because these guys started coming out with stories. Bro, you know about that?
Mm-mm.
Not only was he like that, but then they said he was kind of like a pedo.
Oh yeah,
And dude came back and said that, you know, when he was a certain age, dude like groomed him or some shit. Then one of the guys that was in the you know, he was part of I think he was a Black Spade or something. I think he was a black. I don't get me lying, because they got money up and sent them to Africa to get knowledge of self. I don't know exactly how the story went, but they said he was at one point the fucking one of the guys in the Black Spades like came into a room and. But you know what? I don't even want to talk about it, man. It's disgusting and it's fucked up. Zulu Nation, and they said, nah, you know, they knew about him for a minute, but they didn't blow him up. They just kept him under wraps and like, they was like, yo, don't do that shit around us. What the fuck is wrong with you? That kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know, it's like, bro.
A lot of times, man, they let the money control their morals, and they knowing that what the person is doing is wrong. But as long as they can continue to get in the bag, they're gonna keep doing it. I.e.,
did this, that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, man. I'll say this: those people are everywhere, man.
Usher got groomed allegedly. They were talking about how, you know what I'm saying, they got him back in the days. He was like, what, 14, 15, about to get signed. And throwing women on him. Little Bow Wow talked about it. Little Bow Wow was signed to Death Row.
What? Somebody tried to groom him?
he took. I'm saying like Little Bow Wow was on the death row. He said he's seen some things as a kid. Then when he got with Jermaine Dupri, same thing with Usher. They saw some things as kids. I think Bow Wow was like 7 or 8 when he got signed to death row. Cause remember on Snoop album, that little kid that was talking on the first album, that's Bow Wow.
Yeah, that's Bow Wow.
That's Bow Wow. That's Bow Wow. Yeah. So they've been around with some things for a long time. Aaliyah, allegedly. I mean,
it's not alleged with Aaliyah. R. Kelly
I
was
just say that to keep. I just say that to keep the monetization going on your child out of respect. Yeah,
they were married, bro. That did not go over my head. I said, wait a minute, she's like 15. What the fuck? Y'all cool with this? I've been said that. Y'all cool with this? We're her parents. I've been said that. Next thing you know, he pissing on his child.
Now, yo, we can take it back to some of the lyrics. Remember Bell Biv DeVoe talking about some adolescents backstage, underage.
The time was 6 o'clock on the stopwatch. No time to chill. Had a date. Can't be late. The girl want to do with me. Yeah, adolescents back. I remember that.
Adolescents underage backstage. These dudes is crazy, bro. Like,
oh my God. Rachel just sent me something about this chick talking about how she had a train ran on her. I can't take this life. Life is just
to doing more boxing, man. This is getting too depressing, bro.
Yeah, this is silly. This is silly. I hope y'all understand what we up against. I'm not, we're laughing at certain things, but this is man, watch your kids. Watch your kids, for real. Let me explain something to you. We're over-sexualized as Black people. In what state? Is it Louisiana? Like 14 and 15-year-olds, girls and boys, are getting kidnapped. They're vanishing.
I think it's Ohio.
No, you're right. It is Ohio.
Yeah.
In Louisiana, I think that kid was found in a river with no fucking organs. The black kid. He was found with no fucking organs. But they said he drowned. His father was like, yo, my son didn't even he even swim. What the fuck was he doing in the water? But then the father said he had beef with an FBI agent that lived near him. He tried to run him off the road with a pickup truck on some white boy, good old boy shit. So I'm watching that story. Willie D was talking about it, and I looked it up. I said, yo, he didn't drown. Even if you drown, your heart and lungs gonna jump up out your body. So you got that going on, and then you got kids missing. Watch your children.
Yeah.
Put a tracker on their fucking phone.
Apple AirTag, something.
Yeah, do that. Do that shit. All right.
It was a kid out here in Georgia. His body got rolled up into the gym mat. Dead, no organs. South Georgia.
The black kid?
Yep.
Our organs, I understand, when on the market.
That's why I don't put organ donor on my license.
I don't put that shit. You shit out of luck. I don't even donate blood. I'm O negative. Fuck that. You ain't gonna make it fucking with me. Fuck that. Fuck that. This is crazy. 15-year-olds? When I was 15, I'm pretty sure you wasn't kidnapping me. I was very big for my age. But, this is fucking crazy. You got to watch them physically, and you got to watch what they listen to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see these kids in the street, they got the earbuds in, they walking in the street on the green light. It's a fucking dangerous world out here, man. It is a dangerous world out here.
I remember I was on the phone with Drew. Somebody got hit by a car while I was on the phone with Drew.
Yeah, bro, that's a real story.
Yeah.
That's a real story. I'm like, oh, there you go. That nigga flew. I said, oh, I literally went like this. Oh, it wasn't in my way. He was on the phone. He was on the phone. Somebody hit him. I went right around him. I'm good. Because that happens every day out here. We're distracted. We're distracted with the music. And we're distracted physically and mentally. We're just distracted. And meanwhile, kids are getting kidnapped and they're stealing organs. And bro, get the fuck off of TikTok.
Drew, you've been to a casino before, right? You've been to Atlantic City or whatever? Of course, you've been to Vegas, right? You see how addicted the people are on slot machines, right? They just sit there and play all day. That level of gaming and that level of lights and stuff like that is what's on TikTok, is what they feed the people to stay on social media. That's where they get their algorithm from. You see it at the casino, bro. I've literally heard people's stories of people dying at the slots because they can't get up.
I've heard that.
It's a common thing. People dying at the slots. I've never seen nobody die, but I've seen people pass out at the casino. Flat out, just fall out. Boom. I see people with oxygen masks sitting there, pressing a button.
Yep. Queen,
it's so crazy. I seen people download slots on their phone. Like you're not even the casino. Bro.
There's a chick I work with. Every day I see her on her phone with the slot machine.
Yeah. And it's so crazy. That's what they're using, that same type of algorithm, that same type of addiction that they're using for slots. They're using that for social media, especially TikTok. And now all other social medias is chasing TikTok. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels. Everybody's chasing what TikTok is doing.
Yo, everybody on TikTok, everybody Black American, listen to me. Here's what you do. You're not gonna like this, but I don't give a fuck. Here's what you do. For the next 2 months, just upload the scene from Lethal Weapon 4 when Jet Li got shot and killed at the end. Just upload that. Just upload that. Boop, boop, boop. Remember he got shot under the water? Boop, 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 boop. Just upload that 3 times a day. Right? For the next 3 months. Everybody. Just do that.
Ain't gonna happen. They would delete your account the first time you do it. They will delete that account in the first 20 minutes that video being uploaded.
Now watch this. Create a new account and do it again.
Drew, I'm on my third account. I deleted they keep deleting my accounts. What do I post that's so
you're talking
controversial?
About something positive, right?
Yep. What do I post? Matter of fact, let me tell you how crazy it is. When I first got on TikTok, my son said, "Yo, you're gonna get banned." I said, "What?"
What?
He said, "Dad, they're gonna ban you." He said, what you post is not what they're gonna promote. He said, not only you gonna get shadow banned, they're gonna flat out ban you. He was right. Before I said I'm not on TikTok no more, I'm on my third account. I post the same thing I post on TikTok.
What'd you get banned for? What'd you get banned for?
Oh my God. The last time I got banned for was remember that I think I posted a video when the girls was twerking on the car. And I was like, this is disgusting. Like, why are you twerking on the car? Like, while the car is moving. They banned my account. Like my whole IP address is no longer eligible to have a TikTok account. I gotta buy a whole new iPhone to have a TikTok account.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm saying this is disgusting and dangerous. Don't twerk on the car while the car is driving. I got banned.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember you posted that.
Yeah, cause I posted.
They banned you for that?
On Facebook. The same thing I post on TikTok. I post on Instagram and I post on YouTube.
So let me get this straight. That violated community guidelines on TikTok. Yep. You can find several things right now 10 times worse than that.
Yep.
Playing. So you're promoting safety and what not to do, but 1,000 bitches twerking in front of their kids.
On their kids.
That's fine. If you stupid Negroes don't see the play, I'm telling y'all what to do. Upload the Jet Li scene where he was getting killed at the end. Riggs! Boop, 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 boop. Shot his ass. He died at the end. Upload that. You know why? You're violating the guidelines. And you're also sending a funny ass message to China. If about 3 million of you niggas do that shit, they were like, oh shit, what they doing? Are they on to us? Yes. Stop playing with us.
Like I said, I did a whole live last week about TikTok and why I got rid of it. I said, yo, I'm good. I see the play. I see that they promote the music to put out there. You can't say anything that's positive or like I guess deemed as controversial. They owned by China. China got a whole different version of TikTok for their users. It's the same company. You know how like Meta owns Facebook and Instagram? The company that owns TikTok also owns the other company that's in China that's the Chinese version. So the guy said on the thing, he said I played a clip of 60 Minutes. He said on there, if they did a survey with kids, they said kids in China, they want to be astronauts. Kids in America want to be influencers.
Yep. And that's where we're going to be. Let me explain something to you. I can't even say fuck on Instagram. I can't even type certain things without them saying I might be in violation of community guidelines. And I'm not even saying anything crazy. I'm under such a watchful eye. But I will scroll down and I'll see that some light-skinned chick walking with her butt out, or some black bitch walking with her butt out, you know, twerking, and their son is in the next slide. And that's okay. But I can't say, man, fuck this. I can't say it.
Can't type it.
You guys are so full of shit. You know, I'm going to tell you how we win. Just turn it off. Turn it off. Don't give them access. Turn off your phone. Downgrade your phone into just something that does what it needs to do. You dial your shit and you get you hello, and that's it. Okay, I know.
Too addicted.
Yeah, you need to check your email or whatever.
Get a BlackBerry.
How about not? Don't put no apps. Don't put no Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube on it for that matter. Don't do that. 1 year that shit, you'll show them what's good. They ain't gonna have access in here. They were like, well, what are these niggas doing? Don't worry about it. But you can't do it. You can't put it down. You can't put it down. That's fine. I thought about getting a TikTok, and then I saw what the hell was on there. I said, what the fuck? Hell no.
Feel like this. Did you? Because I talked about this with my boy Shay. When did you download TikTok and you like scrolled on there?
No. I didn't know what it was about, and a coworker gave me his phone, and I just went through it, and I said, no. What the fuck is this?
Would you see a whole bunch of like random ass and all that?
It was everything. It was ass, you know, people doing stupid stunts. It was like Jackass meets the Playboy Channel meets, no, you remember Uncle Luke? Remember Luke Skywalker had?
Yeah.
You know, it was that meets Jackass meets niggas in real life doing stupid shit. Mm-hmm. And I just wasn't into it. I said, because you know, I'm like, you know, this shit is around. I'm gonna make some money off of it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't even want to do this here. I was like, man, I'm good. I'll just, you know, I'm good being monetized here, and that's the end of it.
That's the type of time I'm on. Like, I mean, we talk behind the scenes about money and stuff like that, about social media.
Yeah.
But I was saying, like on TikTok, right? On my live stream last week, there was a video of a girl on the floor with her, I think maybe her brother or her son. This boy is maybe no more than 7, 8 years old. She putting a whole face of makeup on this young man. But I got banned.
For speaking on it?
No, I was just showing it. I was showing it on my my YouTube last week. But I'm just saying, those are the type of videos up there. They had a video, no lie, Drew. This lady was on there, right? Transgender woman, right? Let's just call it like that, right? She said on her video to kids, yo, what I need y'all to do is join my Patreon so y'all can have a safe space, so y'all can talk to me without your parents involved. So the comments y'all saying is not gonna be here. That's on TikTok.
That's why we losing, man. Mark Kendall in that super chat, much love. He said the Taiwan Strait crisis humbled China. Everything they do is by their 2050 plan. Yeah, China has a plan.
And it's working.
They had a 100-year plan. Did you know that? They had a 100-year plan to fuck us off. Did you know that?
Yep.
And it's going according to plan.
Think about the Chinese military and our military. I seen videos on social media showing dudes literally in a uniform twerking.
Bro,
you think you gonna see that in the Chinese military?
I spoke about this last week. No, it was the week before last. While they're trying to teach their kids to be more, their little boys to be more masculine.
Yep, I remember that video.
You know, they're getting them into exercising and diet programs and stuff. We're over here. They're trying to increase masculinity over here, and we're still arguing over what's really a woman over here.
Yep. That's by design, bro.
How is that even a conversation at this point? You got these weirdos with beards and long hair talking about call me ma'am. Man, all right. I ain't even gonna say nothing, man.
How do you allow an app such as TikTok to be so influential to your country? How is that a thing? How did we allow that? How did this country allow that? Is no other country going to allow an app that's controlled by somebody else to be so influential in your country? Nobody else is doing that. We've gotten
dumber.
Yes. Kids can't read no more. I posted a video. The dude said his kids in 8th grade is on a 4th grade reading level. They let these kids go by. It's done by design, bro. It's done by design. Did you see the Baltimore test scores? 23 schools. Kids are not proficient in math. Zero kids in 23 schools. We're talking about 2,000 students across the city can't do math. And I think 93% of them can't read on grade level. Out of 23 schools.
They could tell you every rap song. Every rap song. Listen. You remember a movie called Red Dawn? It's a metaphor. They ain't gonna sneak up on us in the middle of the night with parachutes. They're already here, fucking us up through social media. They're already here.
And they buying the land in the country.
Yep.
Like it's a big ass play that is going on right now, and we just being oblivious to it.
Nah. We too worried about, Tamara Mowry with her dating issues and bitches calling us bullet bags and all this other dysfunction and shit. I'm done pointing the finger because I already know what the fuck's going on. I know what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all laughing, but the move here in the next maybe 25 years is not even. I'm not talking about moving for another state. I'm talking about leaving the country.
Oh yeah,
because this ain't the shit right here.
We talk about passport bros. We're a passport family. We try to get out the country as a family,
like,
bro.
There ain't nothing here. This shit here, you gonna be laughing at the Chinaman now. Y'all gonna be working in these burger and chicken and collard green joints, delivering to their ass, and they're gonna be on the soil laughing at you, looking crazy. The move is gonna be leaving. You're gonna be living in Thailand and the Philippines for real. Because there's no generations of doctors and lawyers coming out of. And I'm not even gonna say it's not only the black community, y'all.
Oh no, like I said, this play is big.
This play is really big. It's an American thing, and magically, you might not like it, but do you kind of understand what Trump was talking about now? He didn't want to deal with China because he knew what the fuck they're doing. His problem is he didn't have no articulation and he didn't have no filter. He didn't have anybody around him to say, look, Don, you can't say it like that. You got to say it like this. And he was just on some, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say what I mean. Some people love them, but most, being that I know where he comes from, it's like, I can't stand the dude. But he had a point. Now you see, this is why I believe the Republicans are going to fuck around and take the House this time. Is it going to be Donald? Probably not. But what I'm saying is, right here in Manhattan, it's a slum down there. You got motherfuckers from other countries laying in the street, and it's not only good people looking for asylum. There's criminals down there too. In another 20 years, everyone's gonna get a feel of what America's about, and all these illegals, they're gonna be like, we don't need to live in a hotel. We found places. You're gonna be going into a neighborhood. There's gonna be a Venezuelan gang, an African gang, and it's gonna set. The New York is gonna revert back to the 80s, and NYPD ain't gonna have enough manpower to deal with the bullshit.
And not to mention, the cops are not allowed to be cops no more.
They're not.
Yeah, you got dickhead cops. Yo, the play is huge, bro.
Y'all don't know what's going on, man. Y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all don't know what's going on.
So you talking about New York, how bad New York is with the migrants coming in. Chicago's bad. Guess who's next? Atlanta. I seen it already. I seen it, and I forgot. I first of all, I did a video on it 4 months ago. Right? And I was at a spot working on my video, just typing some stuff up. And these two dudes come in, African dudes. They look like they straight from Africa. No exaggeration. It was like, yo, I need work. They didn't know who the owner of the spot was. They came to me. They came to other people. They was like, they had all the English they knew was I need work. They just kept going from business to business to business, say I need work. Undocumented. Telling you, it's Atlanta's hitting next. Atlanta's next, bro. And I'm seeing these videos, and I'm seeing all these politicians cater to them, giving them all these. Bro, I seen a video in Chicago. There was young kids who were playing at a park at a football, playing P.E.P football, Southside Chicago. You know they need resources. They need different outlets for kids to be into instead of gangs. They turned that park into an asylum for the migrants to live at now. So now these kids got nowhere to play. That community lost their park.
Who the fuck let these people in?
We did. Because all they did was put a black face saying that this black man's a Democrat. Let's vote for him. They get a 94% voting rate, and these people are not even for us. Eric Adams, come on, Drew. Eric Adams, come on, fam.
Fuck out of here. He's trying to tell people, yo, take a family, put them up in your house. No, nigga, you do it. You put 3 families in your house, you motherfucker. I don't know these people. They're undocumented, motherfucker.
Like you said, look at the play. They trying to cut down on Airbnb in New York. But now they telling you to put undocumented people in your home. So you got houses that was once an Airbnb. You probably make more money now putting these people in your home. They thinking like 4 or 5 steps ahead. They cracking down Airbnbs in Atlanta. Now they talk about all these migrants coming to Atlanta. What you gonna do? You gonna sell your home? You gonna sell your rental property?
But meanwhile, you talk to the president. You know what he's doing? How much money is he giving to Ukraine a month? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't say that fucking word.
Be careful. That's why I got demonetized on my last channel.
I'm sorry. I can't say that.
That's why I got demonetized on my last channel.
Can't say that. I meant the United Kingdom. Anthony Joshua and people. You know what I'm saying? But he's giving out money, the same money he could have here, and he could just pick a spot and build a big old building and stick them in it. Just do that.
Fam, people was coming from the United Kingdom, as you say. I ain't trying to say the word.
Right.
Come in here, and they was able to go to HBCUs for free. But if you go there as one of us, please.
You know how many people still paying student loans?
Yep. Yo, I remember when the video I got demonetized for saying people who's going to the United Kingdom, they said, all right, if you're going to volunteer to help out the United Kingdom, I'm trying to talk in code, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They said in the letter from the United States government, don't be alarmed. They're gonna call you a nigga. They're gonna call you a monkey. They're gonna call you racial terms. You're gonna see toys that's showing black people being monkeys. So that's what they told the people who's gonna volunteer to help the United Kingdom. They told them that in the letter. So you telling me as a black man, you gonna donate all this money to these people who got no Nazis is. People there are still Nazis till this day.
Yeah.
Till this day, these people still Nazis. But you donating billions to the United Kingdom.
Did you hear BFTB tell the story about what almost happened when Devin Haney beat Vasily Lomachenko?
Nah.
Yeah, the real fight was almost outside the ring because it's something that one of those people said from the United Kingdom. And they would have got fucked up. They'd have been the L outside the ring would have been unlike anything Loma got off easy. Because his people there, you're not at home there, buddy. You're not at home.
I think that's like the most racist place out there.
It is.
That's the most racist place, but that's who we united with. Giving billions to, probably close to trillions now.
So that and Joe Biden got those people twerking on his lawn. And they resurrected a 45-year-old rapping smut with a fat homo and told us to go vote. That's who they got us to go vote. Y'all don't see none of this? Fine. That's why I'm not even stunting on these women with this. It's comical to me. It's comical to me. But everything we spoke about here tonight, y'all, it's all relevant. It's all a play. You think I want to see these black women fucking all over social media and doing all this weird stuff? You're playing into the owners of TikTok and all this other stuff. It's all a scam. We can shut this shit down immediately by changing our behavior. But I'm just talking. It's like, because these mongoloids ain't listening. Y'all need y'all TikTok. Y'all need y'all third grade reading level when you're really like a high school senior.
No, you need your third grade reading level where you are a 22-year-old adult trying to fill out an application. Cause that's where it's at now.
We in trouble, man. We in trouble. We are in trouble, man. Shit sucks, man. Man, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man. This is depressing. Yo, let them know how they can find you, good brother.
Yeah, all right. So Broken Traditions, you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on YouTube. Those are the main platforms you can find my content at. I still have an X account, but I'm not usually on there. You know what I'm saying? Broken Traditions basically is breaking away from toxic traditions of black culture. That's what I'm about. Trying to break away from those toxic traditions such as TikTok and such as, you know what I'm saying, but the web of Biggie Smalls and all that. So that, you know what I mean? So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I was in the chat, so you probably can find me. Like I said, Broken Traditions. You see me with a turtleneck on, looking like an author on my profile picture. Somebody told me that the other day. He said, "You're like an author. Like you should be writing books."
Yeah, this is a dangerous world we live in, man. As y'all can see, there's more to life than boxing. Boxing is just an escape, and some niggas can't even do that properly. My brother Mansa Musa just hit me on a text. He said, yo, put your IG in the in the chat.
For me?
Yeah.
All right, let me do that real quick.
Mansa Musa gonna hit you up.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
notes and all that.
Yeah, you're right, Queen. I mean, we dealing with a lot of like weird stuff, man. But I firmly believe the next move is gonna be up out this country. That's what it's gonna be. It's not gonna be a passport girl situation. It's gonna be a passport family. Because this is crazy.
That's what we on.
Yeah.
Me and my lady talked about it numerous times.
Yeah, because this is insane. This is insane. It's a very dangerous time we're living in. It's unlike anything that I've ever seen. And yeah, that's his Instagram right there. Y'all make sure I go follow the brother. I'm gonna get out of here because I got to get up in the morning and talk some boxing. And
yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so that's why I could be up with you all night, man. I had to, like I said, I was telling you earlier, I gotta get my studio together.
Yeah,
because I'm moving, so that's why like I said, I'm sitting here in this living room right now. Let me put my YouTube there too. There you go.
Yeah, you going to a new crib?
Yeah. I gotta get out of Atlanta. Atlanta's crazy, bro. I gotta get out of Atlanta and start living in Georgia.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. We're in trouble, but you save yourself. Save yourself.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. But man, salute to your good brother.
All right, man.
Holla.
Me on. All right,
later. No doubt, brother. Later.
Yeah.
Salute to all of y'all on the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chats. I'm concerned not only about, my brothers and my sisters, but I'm also concerned about America. And it sounds corny, but I am. I mean, look at the state we're in. Not the states, but look at the current state that we're in right now. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta take care of each other. For real. That's real talk. So salute to y'all, and I'll be back here Wednesday. I'll catch y'all on the rebound, but I'll see y'all in the morning. Later.